Hello, Glitch Reaper here, back for some more Breaking Vethea, and after exploring Iceika a bit more, I've kind of got a few plans, but I do want to try to check it out first because it's one of those things where you just kind of got to. I mean, it's a nice dimension. It has some things that I'm wondering if I can get a hold of, and it would be very nice. And it's kind of its own thing. Like, there's kind of a tiered system of dimensions in Divine RPG with the Twilight dimensions. No, they do not relate to the Twilight Forest. Just saying that's not the same thing. But there are some dimensions that aren't exactly categorized and are just kind of wherever you can. And Iceika is noted as being not necessarily as nasty as the Nether in some ways, sometimes more so, depending. And because I do in fact have this nice walloper here, I'm thinking that I'm probably just going to do as I said before and burrow upwards. So I'm going to get to the surface very quickly. You know, before I go, I might as well grab some more food. Because I do have my berry bushes. Nice. Okay. I'll go ahead and take some blackberries, too, to go with that. Yeah, that'll work out. I'm probably gonna just go with being a werewolf in there, but I can undo my morph status. So, not morph status, but I can undo my form there. So it's just something that penalizes me a bit, but it's not like a complete thing. As for how I got back, well, funny story. Remember how I portaled my way out and got into a cave that I cannot identify where I was? I still can't identify it because I didn't come back in straight path. This is a serious lag storm. Hopefully it doesn't zip me back out. Okay. Whew, thank you. Yeah. That cave had some uranium in it, and I gotta tell you, radiation poisoning from Bluecraft is and associated mods is insanely nasty. It totally killed me after I just grabbed a few diamonds. I mean, I did grab a few. That was nice. Ah, that went more down than up. I wanted to do it a little further up. Let's see here. Okay, okay, can I aim this in a way that I can hit it just perfectly, like... See, no, that hits a bit flat. So what I need to do is hit it about the third one up to really make stairs. Something I'm trying to figure out is the best way to stair-step this while smashing. But yeah, apparently it's insanely nasty. It's like supercharged version of Wither status. I got a nice pattern here on making this big step. Just hold sneak for a moment. Hit. Oh yeah. Sorry. I had a pattern for a moment, and then I accidentally hit the wrong button. I'll hit the right button at the wrong time. But yeah. This'll help me get all the way up, hopefully. But yeah. Every time I get it where I need to get to this, I sneak hit that, then fully hit that, bingo. I'm stair-stepping just fine. Wow, this isn't adding up to clogging my inventory as fast as I thought. That's good. Oop, did it... Okay, that had a weird lag spike. And I do have a lot of beast treats lined up so that, well, not a lot, just, you know, enough to do the job. So that if I do run into a Mog, I can get them. Okay, so... Oops. Well, kind of works. Because I would like to have a Mog. Because they're kind of cool. Oh, literally. I mean, they do dwell in Arctic environments, and that is weird how that's working. Just saying. Like because it's like derezzing one block just a split second before it actually triggers the thing. But at least now I think I'm actually able to time it. Okay, I'm actually at the top. How do I know? Well, hello block. There we go. 'Cause that's frozen dirt. And likewise, apparently you don't get an area smash on it with this because it's not a hard block, so therefore it doesn't count as stone. Okay. Okay. Speaking of stuff happening, I'm getting a selection of mobs of all sorts, so it is time to bring in the backups. So follow me, hopefully. Also, I did get a chupacabra. So it'd be good to have a couple of assistants here. That is a Wendigo. They are powerful. Luckily, I have beams. Oh, I think it just missed basically murdering me. Because if that had hit just right, I would have been just... Okay. Maybe not. Not entirely sure what's going on there, but this means I can take it out quickly. That's my chupacabra. That is not my wildkin. Can I hold some good shots on you? Yeah, I think that's dealing damage a bit faster. Ooh, good stuff. Frostweaver. Yeah, the fact that Like an Ice Mobs does in fact automatically check for the temperature of biome to figure what should be there means Iceika is very appropriately loaded with Arctic mobs. This could be intense in more than one way. Of course, I did call this Breaking Vethea for a reason. The game is going to be broken all sorts of ways, and it's going to be very delightful. Estrus. I'll take care of you in a moment. First, I need to deal with this Wendigo before it blasts me. Let's just say most of my ranged attackers right now are mounts. Although, admittedly, that might be a good idea. To have a mount that can range them from here. Oh, did you take out the Hastress? No, he's in there. Along with... Oh! He was chased in by my chupacabra. Go Chups! Yeah, I haven't properly named him yet, technically, but I'll get there. Yeah, let's team attack, team attack. Drilled. Okay. Let me grab that. Good items left and right, but I just need to actually obtain them. Ice shards. Oh, this stuff can be interesting. Ooh, I almost forgot about the decorative pumpkins. What's full set? Slows hostile mobs within 6 blocks. That's a nice perk. Ooh, the ice lamp looks nice. Frost sword, 9 damage. I might be able to do better on my own eventually. The frost cannon, however, is awesome. Turns snowballs into pretty good the angelic set. Yeah, I need that eventually. Kind of. I may have other methods of flying, but it will be... Ooh, workshop. Oh! Yeah, trades have been really improved since the old days. It used to be rough doing trades in Iceika. This looks like it'll be much better. Oh gosh, thank you, Nicosaurus Rex, for rebalancing trades. It was terrible originally. You don't even want to know. Okay, I'll go ahead and say anyhow. But it used to be where you had to find some very non-renewable snowflakes that you could only get in certain dungeons by destroying certain variant spawners. It would only appear very rarely, and there's a conflict going on here. Oh. There is a Mog. There's more than one. Okay, I know they'll show up now. I had to take out that one, because I need to get the drop on them before my allies do, basically. So if I can see one at a range and plan for it. Ouch. I have been frostwebbed. Or does it actually deploy the web when it hits you in the face? I'm not sure. Could be a bit of a trade-off. Take a little damage instead of getting stuck. I mean, not entirely a fair trade, not entirely unfair. So, yeah. Just about nailed him. Whoa. Ouch. Kind of. A russet Yeti. I could use some more Yeti meat. Huh. My powers didn't trigger. Interesting thought. I've been thinking, why is it that I'm actually dealing decent damage this whole time? Rather than the reduced damage. And then I realized, oh, I didn't actually go werewolf this time. Oh, Alicanto! I'm having a serious lag spike that's definitely going to kill me. But I also have Life Green Beam. Okay, this is why I had a team up. Oh dear. That guy sees me, and he is going to blast me hard before I can fully recover. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Give me some saturation. Oh, I could just use these really fast, because they give more saturation. I need to get into a spot that's shielded so I could get some imp trees. Bad timing for doing that. Okay. Good timing for you to show up here. Gotcha. Where'd you go, little guy? Ouch. A little distracted by new friend. Oh, it's easier to shoot with these. Light Green Beam, help me out. I don't know where my new imp friend is. I may have died in the ice. Maybe. I was going to soul gem him, or soul stone him, but it didn't work out. Not in time anyhow. At least the Life Green Beam is doing its work. You gotta kind of hold it on for a little while. Log! Beast trait. Help me out. Help me out. Okay, one's bound at least. Ugh. Back off. Well, I could still melee with it. Huh, they're slowed by their own frost webs. Didn't think that's how that was supposed to work. Okay. Where is my new guy? At least you can shoot through your allies. Cool feature, like nice mobs. No unfriendly fire issues. Or no friendly fire issues. At least I think I'm shooting through it. Am I? Or is it just stopping him? Either way, I don't know where my new Eric's is. Just a slight problem. Okay. Whew. Okay, I did. Whoa, okay. Reaver. Kept missing the Reaver. Oh! He's on my shoulder. That's where he went. Did he get blasted? I think I may have lost my my Eric's, but at least I can take some time to recover. Whew. Yeah. Do I have steak or mutton in here? Yeah, I do. I need a few, mutton right about now. This has been intense and not in the way I was originally thinking it was gonna be. Okay, one of these. Yeah, get poisoned and drained. Ouch. Now that did hit. Oh my gosh, it really did make the ooze this time. This is what I was worried about. It is temporary ooze, but it's still ooze. So it burns you cryogenically, kind of like lava. My Chupacabra finally came back. Okay, I think I can dismiss you for a moment. He got defeated, so I'll let him just be dismissed for a moment here. Trying to remember, are you friendly or not? Okay, I can't click on him, so he's not friendly. Maybe he's neutral. The bear can't get through here. Maybe he can. So, Mog is down. Ouch. Need more button. That has a bit more saturation than my other foods right now, so that'll work. Okay. I do need a soul stone for later, and as for treats, well, I've seen imps. I know they're around here, so just in case, got that ready. I don't know how strong this guy is. Don't think he's friendly, because he's not... Yep, he's not friendly. Because he wasn't doing the thing. Well, at least I have some natural armor, because of my monk status. So I'm shooting a snowman now. Okay. This happened. Now, where was that ooze pile? Or ooze deposit? Because I need to go back there for... Did I just get some sweets? I think I just got some sweets. Yes, peppermints. Pet food, false. Okay, I can't feed it to a divine RPG pet. Noted. I will snack on it later. Up, Mogs. This isn't giving me enough damage on it. Switched. Attack. I know what the issue is. You can't hit the area because of the snow. It's not manifesting as flames on snow. Okay, that worked. It's getting slightly intense. Temperaments? Nice. Button? Apparently still better. Okay. If I see an Eric's again, I've got the treats ready. Just need to be able to soulstone them in time without them being directly on top of my shoulders. I mean, it's nice that they can do that, actually. But I totally forgot about that since that's a new feature. It's like, that's totally a new thing. Didn't remember it entirely, so oops. Maybe they're more neutral. Yeah, the Frosties don't seem to be really pursuing. What kind of tree is this again? The frozen trees. There's that guy. Get barraged. Me and this Leopleurodon anchor are going the distance. That took very careful pronunciation to keep my lips from going crazy. Okay. It's a pack of Yetis. Well, what is the term for a group of Yetis? Is it a pack or a herd or just a family of them? There's a lot of Yetis. Don't be upsetties. There's lots of Yetis. Ooh. Uh-oh. That doesn't seem good. Whew, okay. Oh. Maybe that's why. Maybe this guy was loading in. Workshop Tinker and Workshop Merchant. Ah, here's the classic traders. Workshop Bookcases, Snow Bricks, Workshop Carpet. Yeah, you guys are very nice. Let's see here. Ah, the snowflakes have an EMC now. They probably are obtainable the way they used to be. So that means I still haven't found the correct dungeons. There's the Santa set, which is nice. It doesn't actually provide protection unless you're in Iceika. But when it does, oh, you get serious buffs in Iceika. Eggnog. Full course meal, possibly? Yeah, maybe, because that would be a decent drink. Chocolate log. Yeah, I could go for some chocolate. I got the peppermints ready. Fruitcake. Fruitcake just has to be different. It doesn't have an EMC. And now this thing is for a whole other reason. These things require you to trade some very... Wait, can I just buy that? Is there, like, no other thing there? Okay. Oh, and the Christmas lights are kind of special. Guess they'll always just be for trade. There. Present box. Blue candy cane. Oh, okay, so they have various colors of candy cane. That's it for you for now. I could have some very frosty shurikens. Serenades. Oh, the slime sword. I wonder if I could actually just craft that up with what I got. That would be nice. For the glacier sword, deal some good damage. Icicle bow. Infinite uses still uses arrows, so I wonder if I could enchant that with infinity. I got lots of stuff here. Oh, there's a really awesome one later. Frost sword for Frost King sword. Maybe that's pretty nice. Sound of carols after sound of music. Oh yeah, that's right. If I can get Ender sword and trade it, I can get the Ender ice, which deals even more damage and is already infinite. This is all on top of infinite uses and infinite. Oh yeah, the blue fire bow. If I can do a little boss fighting, I can get that. I can get the snowstorm bow, which is even better. Infinite uses, infinite ammo on them. Yeah, totally. Bedrock Maul. Really changed up the balance of how Bedrock is handled in Divine RPG. Divine Sword for Icing Sword, again, needs a lot of boss rushing to get that. Snow Slash for a Sand Slash. Might happen. End of line on those. Okay, I'm here. Now, do I still need to get those dungeons for snowflakes? I'm assuming the answer is yes. Okay, so... Okay, so I can find them, I can't obtain them in any other way, so it's still down to that. Which means I was terribly unlucky because you're supposed to find those dungeons underground. Yeah. Okay, so... I want to trade for something straight off. Brr! Yeah, of course it's cold outside. Yeah, I want to make a few ice stones. Let me see what I want to trade for. I can use with ice stones. Eggnog, yes. Chocolate log, totally. I already got that because of the snowman. Fruitcake, maybe. Maybe. I might have a little fruitcake. Icicle Bane is straight up, you purchase it. But I need the snowflakes. Green, the Christmas lights and stuff is all ice stones. Okay, so I need a few ice stones. How many do I need for the complete set of food? 3, 6, 9 if I want fruitcakes. So 6 ice stones. Okay, just to get the ones that I can EMC. Then after that, we'll see. I might go for 9. Depends on how much I can afford. Let's see here. Ice shards. I know the pattern in Divine RPG... Oh, I already had to. But the pattern in Divine RPG is... whenever you have... Oh yeah, that's right, I don't have that yet. Wow, oh yeah, that's right, I kind of butchered my EMC to get a few things, so... yeah, that's a slight issue. Okay, I would needed a crafting table. I don't have one here? Really? I never scanned one in? That is absurdly unlike me. Usually that's one thing I scan in fairly early. Okay. Yeah, the pattern is usually takes 9 shards to get a stone. Judging from the EMC of that, it's good that I put it in there, but I won't be able to trade yet. Not happening. Maybe if I defeat more mobs here, I can get enough pointage. Because I haven't got my crafting upgrade for my inventory yet, that means I'm going to have to be a little cautious of how much I'm spending for a while. Okay. Oh, frosty ones. I am surrounded. Luckily, they're a little slower than the Lycanites mobs, but that means that if I'm not careful, those things will overtake me. That guy has a weird hitbox. Much more so than I thought. Okay, I need allies again. So let's Let's power this back up. You're back on, buddy. You too. I wasn't exactly as surrounded as I kind of let on, but I am, however... Oh, this guy has serious health. Oh, man, does he ever hit hard. Oh, the lag of eating is a problem. That thing hits really hard. With my natural armor, that is a royal pain. Of course, that's one thing about Divine RPG mobs, is they were famous for hilariously high stats. Not as emphasized as it used to be in terms of, well, HP, but still kind of there. It still attacks like a truck, even if it doesn't have the same health as one. Oh, thank you, buddies. Still need to come up with a good name for my wild kin. This is kind of a bit of an owl, because it's an owl bear. Maybe just gruff or grizzly? Yikes. This gruff sounds appropriate. But no matter where I go, I am super surrounded. Okay, those guys. Fractites. Can I... What? Serpix! Serpix! I don't have... Whoa, Serpix. Very dangerous. Oh dear, that just popped out. I don't think I can tame it at this size. I think they have to be tamed as babies, and then they grow to still accept you. Oh, forgot how much these guys were explosive. I almost forgot that they're basically the Arctic equivalent of Ghasts around here. That was lucky I didn't really fall. Whew. Getting very intense here. Yet the main thing I'm trying to deal with is the fractite. At least I got through some of the mogs so I can move in on it. But, come on. I think it bombed me. Just barely. I don't know if this thing has enough range to pull this off. That was close. And there's a Serpix right next to me. Ouch. Not sure which one I'm more worried about. The Serpix or the Fractite. I'm kind of voting the Serpix, actually. Because it can rapid fire hit you with those icy sweeps. Well, right now we're attacking them all together. That was interesting. Thanks, troops. Oh, did I just get gold ore? Oh. Also, did that fractite bite it, or not? So I'm not sure if it's still up there. If its drops just happen to fall on top of a tree. Pretty sure its drops just happen to fall on top of a tree. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nope, nope, nope. They're there. I hit it. Got a couple of those ice shards. So, yeah, this has been an intense trip. Okay. Let's see if I could find my way back to where I was before. So if I can find... nope, this is looking like new territory. Okay, so, wrong way. Whoop! It's a good thing I can sure jump. Ah. Where was I before? Because I know now I remember why I got so turned around. I was distracted because of an ooze pit throwing all sorts of Arctic mobs at me. Yeah. I'm gonna need to figure out a better way of navigating around here. Because it's a beautiful landscape, but it's also very distracting to navigate. So kind of a double-edged sword there. You see a lot of nice stuff, you go a little nuts with exploration, and then you have no idea where you are. So, yeah. It's a beautiful landscape. No, I have no idea where I am. So, it really did compound that way. Oh dear. Can I do this with monk powers? I'm not entirely sure. This guy's been known to be one of the banes of players in Divine RPG from the times before. I must monk him. I have no other choice. Yeah, monk powers. You are beautiful. Otherwise, I would so be dead. And so will be my allies in a moment if I'm not careful. I have to be able to look at him, or towards him at all times, to deflect arrows as a monk. And it doesn't work with all projectiles, as you can see from like ice mobs. If you know what this guy was like before, you'll know that he is the bane of players, because he turns you into a pincushion. Did you respawn that fast, Troops? I defeated the Arctic Archer. Oh, I feel very good after that. Even if I get clobbered by that Wendigo, I feel good after taking out that guy. Okay, something exploded. Because a fractite is here. Okay. Now, I'm wondering, is he gonna be within range of this thing? Okay, they have aim that's a little different than a Ghast. Okay. We have the explodey guys. We have tremors. One's spawned by explosions. Thank you for your beautiful drops. Ouch. That one hit me straight in the face. Okay. That was a fair hit. You've had total line of sight to me, and you just totally got it. How can I hit you with this thing? I'm not sure. Can I summon shot you with it? Almost. Okay, I might get a little overwhelmed here. But that might be okay, because I need to get home, and I have no idea where I am, because I need to... Totally should have figured another way to deal with that. Because I needed a navigation technique. Oh, and I'm not hungry enough to eat. That's a serious problem. Okay, he's getting mauled by my army there, or rather my allies. I wouldn't really call them an army yet. I don't really have that many. Ouch. At least now I know that the structures are going to be frequent enough that I can very easily get a hold of them. Whoa, I should have bit the dust right there. I stepped into the ooze and it dissolved the moment that I did so. But that should have been death. You know, I'm probably gonna let it happen pretty soon. Especially now that I know that these things are frequent enough that they should be useful. Although trying to find the dungeons that I need to might be a little trick, because they will all be underground. And apparently they're rarer than I thought. I don't really have a good method of X-raying through the ground, so just want to see if I can nail this guy and see if he's got a better drop. The thing that really got me was the... Okay, they knocked me into Frosty. That's how I got knocked out. Apparently he was upset and then stuff happened. Yeah, so now I know going into there should be fairly easy to get my other stuff, at least whenever I get the opportunity. But I need to EMC up pretty heavily because I am way lower than I gave myself credit for. So yeah, that kind of threw me off there. So I'm gonna need a lot of these ice stones. They're not as expensive as a diamond, but that's gonna add up pretty fast. If I'm trying to use them to get the... Actually, I might be able to just barely be able to afford getting the food items. Maybe not? Oh yeah, I also have blaze rods and blaze powder I got that way. If only I could find that imp. Okay, I'm gonna charge in really fast, see if I can go up and find an area. And maybe, just maybe, try to remember to also mark my spot somehow with maybe a tremendous pile of cobblestone. Because cobble is actually more visible than you give it credit for. I mean, it does kind of help out in a pinch with trying to locate where you're at. I mean, it would be better if I had a more luminous block. Yeah, but making a pillar out of glowstone is somewhat expensive. There could be some cheaper alternatives, though, but I can't think of any right now. At least my path up is quite clear. And fast. And very well lit. Okay, so I need to mark my little entrance here. Oh yeah, that's gonna make this annoying. Okay, that cleared that problem for a moment. Because the cyclic thing is useful, but it can also kind of automatically be a problem whenever it comes to getting an area set up. Okay. Can I really turn this thing off? Right click to toggle on. I right clicked. Are you... You're not toggling correctly. Yeah, this is going to be a slight problem. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I could maybe work out a slight inventory thing, or make this a little crooked, maybe? I need a way to show my path up. Okay, let's just make it crooked. I didn't mean quite like that. I'll grab that later. It'll certainly make it unique to see, but I should be able to find my way back a little easier, at least whenever I'm getting close enough to see it. This is the weirdest way I've ever had to do this, is alternating back and forth just because of the torches. But if I can't toggle it off, and I don't have the EMC right now to make a decent storage bag of some sort, then I'm going to have to do it this way. Wow, the mobs are naturally aggressive toward each other down there. Okay, now here comes a possible use of a few old tricks. Since this is not going to be obeying me, I'll just go ahead and let it do its thing instead. Did I check in water bucket here? No, I did not. Well, there's also plan B. And also maybe plan C if I've got slime? Do I have slime? I do have slime. Okay, this is actually the better plan. This is the original plan B. The other thing went to plan C, so okay. What I'm going to do is make myself a nice bouncy way down. And try to deploy that at the last possible moment. This will be very dramatic whether it succeeds or fails. Just saying. Is it a straight line? Should be. Should be. Okay, so let's... Okay, Fractite is trying to... Oh, yeah, my monk powers were advanced enough for that to be a pretty long fall. Or am I a wolf? Nope. Okay, these guys again. Wow, that thing hit me with absolute power. I hadn't been hit that hard before yet here. Okay, well at least I marked my spot, that's all I really needed. So, I'm good with that. I missed laying my block, but my monk powers prevented it from being a disaster. So, there's that. I could still go back and get my food traded in, although that'll really drop my MC, but I'll be fine. I think what I'll do next time is, since I won't be able to do much in Iceika until I happen to run into one of those structures, I think I'll probably maybe get started on Academy Craft, because I think I've got enough resources to do it from its set of resources that it needs, because I did mine up a lot of that over time, so that should be pretty good. So I'll be logging off for now. Hope to hear from you all later, and bye for now, everybody.